What's up guys? Today's video is on the Schwinn Discover Men's Hybrid Bike Review in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Schwinn Discover Men's Hybrid Bike. Every time I went out, it was either my bike broke down on the way, or I bumped into something and developed an injury. It was so frustrating that I had to resolve to walk some blocks off before taking a bus to work. Sincerely, at this time, a good bike like the Schwinn Discover Men's Bike would have been very helpful in ferrying me safely to any of my destination, but I didn't know about it and had to consider the walking option. Walking did not exactly serve as an exercise for me. It was more tiring than helpful. But the time has passed now, and I only wish I had the Schwinn Discover Men's Hybrid Bike to rescue me from my commuting problems. What are the things to consider before buying a hybrid bike? This is one bike that you can consider easy to operate. Even though this bike is pretty simple to operate, there are a couple of things you should consider. And they are suspension, brakes, saddles, gearing. What is the Schwinn Discover Men's Hybrid Bike? The Schwinn Discover Hybrid Bike is one fitted with an aluminum frame, a suspension fork for absorbing shock, a nicely padded saddle with suspension seat post, and a dimension of 53/94 x 7.48 x 31.89. This bike has a wheel size of 721 speed SRAM for easy changing of gear, a Promex alloy linear pull brakes, and really cool handlebar for better handling. The Schwinn Discover Men Bike 700C wheels were manufactured with aluminum, which is very strong and light since it's made for urban riding. It has a front suspension fork for making hole covers easier to pass through. Its rear has a rack where your bag can be kept while riding. As earlier stated, this bike is a general purpose and easy to use the bike, and so is ideal for casual riders and novices. Take note that this bike cannot be used for specific professional purposes, as it is made for none. So do not expect the hybrid bike to give you the result a mountain bike will give you during a mountain race. Regardless of the above stated, the Schwinn Discover Hybrid is still a superb bike that could be used for several purposes. Pros: it's very easy to assemble. The hydraulics on the seat and front wheel make riding comfortable. It comes at a very affordable price. It's made with aluminum material that's both durable and light. Cons: the wheel spoke are not very strong and might need replacement. The inner tubes are not very durable and so pops out while it's in use. The rear brakes give out sometimes. What are the features and benefits of the Schwinn Discover Men's Hybrid Bike? Suspension. This bike has a front suspension fork that makes riding easier, unlike some bikes with full suspension that makes bikes heavy and difficult to lift while riding. With this front suspension, the rider can go through pavements and patches easier to pass. Brakes. The Schwinn 700C Men's Comfort Bike has linear pull brakes that help you stop as rapidly as you desire, although this only depends on the types of riding you're using this for. It is equally effective for regular cycling and will not let you down. Saddles. One thing this bike has is an excellent seat. Without this, the comfort of this bike is cut short and will not be enjoyed by new cyclists who this bike is ideal for. But this saddle is padded in a nice way and on a suspension seat for superb comfort. Gears. Gears are critical features of a bike as they help to determine the speed of the bike as desired by the rider. The Schwinn Discover 700C has rear gears and it isn't a high rate. Gearing by will help you go over some things as you're riding. Final words. For some of you who haven't been involved in cycling taking before, you might have challenges in selecting a bike to start with, and hence the essence of the Schwinn Discover Bike Review, to help you understand that it's not so tough and you can start with this one before you progress. If otherwise, you just need a bike for casual outings, like getting groceries and commuting to work, then this bike will serve you too. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment.